Oh no.
These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Okay.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Out with it.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. So be it.
For Kalimdor.
Ashatoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
It's weird that you cannot get XP from this
The
segment.
land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
It shall be
And
done.
you can only gain
The goddess calls.
when they part ways.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Thy bidding.
What threatens these lands?
Enlighten me. It has begun.
Healing
I
scroll.
heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my
Someone
senses?
threatens the wilds.
Let's stack it.
By
The
Elune.
land and I are one. It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
For my brothers.
So be it.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Brute mother.
No one shall be the wiser.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Torfala Nordora.
That's a given. For my brothers.
The goddess calls.
It has begun.
Ashrathoraman.
No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Ashtarodaladu.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. So
Our
be it,
warriors have engaged the enemy.
as the goddess wills. I heed the
The
voice of
land
Elune.
and I are one.
Immediately. The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it.
For my brothers.
Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills.
It has begun.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Ashtarodaladu. Pathetic wretches. What threatens these lands? Anudora.
That's a given.
I heed the voice of Elune.
No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. For my brothers. No one
The
shall be the
goddess
wiser.
calls. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
That's a given.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds?
Our
For
warriors have
Kalimdor.
engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
It has begun.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it.
Healing scroll.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune.
Just drop this iron ore patch.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my
I
senses?
heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled
I
my
heed the
senses?
voice of Elune. So be it. Elune, give me strength. As the goddess wills.
There's a hidden
Ashrathoraman.
interaction from Taronda. I don't know what she said, but this is the largest panda ever.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Yep, it's a big panda.
As the goddess wills. I walk in shadow. I
That's
shall not
okay.
fear.
Can try to get killed by this thing.
What threatens
Now
these
get your
lands?
ultimate item, Furion.
Ashtarodaladu.
BKB.
Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
It shall be done. Anudora.
brothers.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Okay. I
So
guess I
be
could
it.
lose my units now. No need to save them.
Anudora.
This is so spiders.
No one shall be the wiser.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess
So much of a
calls.
spider anyway.
Is in
It
this.
has begun.
It shall be done.
Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
No one shall be the wiser.
I hear the voice of Alun.
Okay.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Alun.
Just careful.
My work is over. I walk in shadow.
The land and I are one.
There are more eggs there.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I shall not fear.
Yeah. Okay.
The goddess calls. By Elun.
Thy bidding. It has begun.
Ashithoraman.
Think I didn't lose anything. Anyone?
Hush the Rodonado.
Ashithoraman. Immediately.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
Alright.
Absolutely. Our warriors have engaged the
Threatens these
enemy.
lands. For Kalimdor.
This must have been
Someone threatens the wilds. So be
stocked
it.
up now.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
As the goddess wills.
What
Our
threatens
warriors
these
have
lands?
engaged
For
the
my
enemy.
brothers. No one shall be the wiser.
I heed the voice of Elun.
There are still ghosts there.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
For my brothers. That's a given. It has begun.
This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Gladly.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
Enlighten me.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
What is nature's
I
call?
heed the voice of Elune.
I shall not fear.
Ashrathoraman.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance. Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
$225 gold.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Are we being invaded?
I am prepared.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
So they are silent when they are invisible.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Let me check these crates if there are anything.
Anudora. Ashtherodonador.
Entoxygen. Herbals are great.
It's a sheep. This is mad. This is a joke.
The goddess calls.
Is this a joke?
The land and I are one.
Easter egg.
Ashtherodonador.
I heed the voice of Elune. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Something is amiss. My powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Our
Has
warriors
sleep
have
dulled
engaged
my
the enemy.
senses? It shall be done. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Press the attack! Something is amiss. is amiss.
Thy bidding. For my brothers. It has begun.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora. Something is amiss. It shall be done. The land and I are one.
Wait a minute. Restream. Restream just logged me out.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor.
I need freaking mana.
What threatens these lands?
Enlighten me.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. What threatens these lands? Anudora. It
Turn
shall-
back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
Bear gods. Ashtherodanador. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do?
Alright.
The land and I are one.
Bridge battle. I don't need that.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. The land and I are one.
Healing scroll. Drop the
For
circlet now.
Kalimdor, has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
I don't even need the robe.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, Anudora. What threatens these lands?
Even with Sobi Mask,
It
this one
shall
is
be
so
done.
so expensive.
Anudora.
It's really costly.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Press the attack! How dare you!
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Press the attack!
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, has sleep dulled my senses?
Thy bidding.
What threatens these lands? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Anudora. Something is amiss.
Out with it. That's a given. It has begun.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Alright.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
What in the... They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
For my brothers.
No one shall be the wiser. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
It has begun. For my brothers.
No one shall be the wiser.
It has begun. For my brothers.
That's a given.
For my brothers.
Hi! Making trails.
Oh, come on, man.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
Are we being
What
invaded?
threatens these lands?
It has begun.
That's a given.
You lost
No
one
one shall be
unit.
the wiser.
-1
That's a given.
for
Our
you.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
No one shall be the wiser.
It has begun. In the Raven's name. For my brothers. For my brothers.
No one shall be the wiser.
It has begun.
That's a given.
It has begun.
Hi! For the trees.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done.
What is nature's call? I'm game. Is there trouble?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
What is nature's call?
What threatens these lands? Anudora. The land and I are one.
Shandor Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we Druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Someone threatens the wilds? In the name of Cenarius! I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. Indulava. Catch! The goddess calls. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. My wait is over. The goddess calls. I walk in shadow. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Absolutely. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Pray for them. Someone threatens the wilds. Anudora! Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Absolutely. I shall not fear. As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
My wait is over.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
I walk in shadow.
The goddess calls.
My wait is over.
Immediately.
I walk in shadow.
The goddess calls. So be it. Anudora!
As the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. So be it.
I shall not fear. Absolutely.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
I walk in shadow.
Immediately.
As the goddess wills.
So be it. Immediately.
My wait is over.
As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
I shall not
By
fear.
Elune. By Elune. I heed
Absolutely.
the voice of Elune.
I shall not fear.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I walk in shadow.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun.
As the goddess wills.
So be it. So be it. By Elun.
My wait is over. As the goddess wills.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. By Elun.
Absolutely.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
You forgot.
So be it.
I walk in shadow. I shall not fear.
Ashrathoraman.
My wait is over. Fear the night.
Your move.
Come and get me.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun.
I walk
The
in
goddess
shadow.
calls.
Absolutely.
I heed the voice of Elun.
My wait is over.
Immediately. So be it.
As the goddess wills.
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Hindu river.
I shall not fear. Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius, seek.
Kalimdor. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. So be it.
Death to the intruders.
Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elun. On your mark. Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Anudora.
Ring of Regeneration.
The goddess calls.
As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Kalimdor. Absolutely.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
I walk in shadow.
Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I shall not fear.
is over. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Absolutely.
Point the way.
I walk in shadow.
I heed the voice of a loon.
As the goddess wills.
Loki.
Ashrathoraman. Inurefa.
Pray for dawn.
The goddess calls.
Inventory is
By
full.
Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Seek. I shall not fear.
I heed the voice of Elun. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
I walk in shadow.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. So be it.
Point the way. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Hinduli Refa.
I shall not fear.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
My wait is over. As the goddess wills. Catch. My wait is over. I shall not fear. I walk in shadow.
The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Shrine of the Uberfish.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Absolutely.
The goddess calls.
As the goddess wills. I shall not fear.
I heed the voice of Elun.
My wait is over.
Ashrathoraman.
Now get those
So be it.
landmines.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I'm gonna use this one. This will be the main thing to be used on Twilight of the
So be
Gods.
it. Anudora.
On the first phase.
By Elun. As the goddess wills.
I walk in shadow.
The first phase is I'm gonna decimate the undead base.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Absolutely.
That's
Ashrathoraman.
one.
So be it.
Absolutely.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun.
My wait is over. Fear the night. As the goddess wills. I shall not fear. I walk in shadow. My wait is over. Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
As the goddess wills. I shall not fear.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Ow.
I walk in shadow. Come and get it.
Someone threatens the wild? I heed the voice of Elune.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Oh, there's a failsafe.
The goddess calls. Ashotoran. The goddess calls. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.